Welcome back to Midnight Sky. We're here broadcasting live from the beautiful streets of Kansas City, Kansas. We're going on our road tour for the last couple of days. Let me re-clarify, last couple of weeks. It's about 15 days. Last week was when we start. Anyway, my calendar is off. I don't know. I haven't gotten my period yet. Anyway, we're starting up our brand new segment here on Midnight Sky. It's called Call In With Your Complaint. We're still working on a better title, but that's what we're sticking with for now. Kevin, before we got our first caller, I believe we've got to get through our first sponsor. Why don't we get to that, and then we'll take our caller. Looks like we got him coming in from right around the Tampa Bay area. Not exactly sure where in Tampa Bay, but general area of Tampa Bay.
Yeah, before we get to the caller, let's Perlman Skincare Cream. If you have acne, asthma, eczema, pockmarks, or skid marks on your skin, Perlman's Skincare Cream is the cream for you.
Man, I hate when I have to look at somebody with those skin tags on their face. You know that guy who does the new things for Apple? Like, you know, I'm introducing a brand new watch. And they have like the white background and they're talking to the camera. This guy's got those skin tags all over his face and you just want to take a scissors out there like a garden shears and just lop it off.
Oh.
Do me a favor, buddy, and put something on your face where I don't have to see your skin tags.
You got a new watch? Oh, look, I want to cut your skin tag off. There.
Anyway, let's go to our first caller. Tampa, you're on the line. What can I help you with?
I'm calling because I have this issue with, there's a lot of rain down here in Tampa, and I wish there was a way, you've seen people using umbrellas, right? But I wish there was a way I could just have some kind of coat that would block the rain, and I could just put it on. It would be like a lightweight sort of coat, not even a windbreaker, just it would stop the rain.
What I'm seeing right now is rain. What I'm seeing right now is frustration as well. Am I right?
Yeah, you got that right.
What I'm also seeing right now, and I'm just kind of like looking off into space, is I'm seeing plastic bags, Walmart bags, Target bags, Big Lots, Costco, Staples. It doesn't matter where you're getting the plastic bags from. It could even be from Sam's Club at this point. And
Really?
what you need to do is tie them together, caller. Wrap them really tight around your forceps and your biceps, and your triceps. Wrap them around because guess what, Tampa Bay caller? Tampa, it's wet. And plastic keeps wetness off. And it's going to be cheaper than buying any sort of windbreaker or raincoat, city rain slicker.
Wait a minute.
It's going to be a lot cheaper than that. Kevin, I want to take another caller. This person coming from Saskatchewan, Manitoba, I think is what Manitoba. Manitoba, you're on the line.
It's actually Saskatchewan. I do some part-time Bigfoot-watching, and I'm wondering, I wish there was a way that I could record not just pictures. I know that there are picture cameras, still cameras. I want a way to record everything, like picture by picture, like every second almost. What can I do to capture my adventures?
You know, Kevin and I were talking about this earlier. I was eating out a couple nights ago, and I found it looked like a human tooth on my plate. It was a steak joint, and we had, you had the Salisbury steak and the porterhouse, and
That's my
what did I
favorite
have?
one.
I think I had a
T-bone is my
New York
favorite.
strip.
I had the ribeye, you had the strip.
I had the strip. And I had good, the gravy and it was the mashed potatoes and the green beans and the carrots on the side. It was really great. But then there was a tooth
All the fixins.
in the center. And I wasn't quite sure. It looked maybe like one of the canines or maybe even a molar.
That sounds horrible.
Anyway, it had filling and it was something really disgusting. Now, that's the point that I wanted to get at. Now, Saskatchewan caller.
Yeah.
What was your problem?
You know what? I think I figured it out. I just realized that you can record videos on video cameras. So sorry.
Jesus.
Thank you so much. There's Saskatchewan. Hopefully sometimes these metaphors that happen in my life, and I start talking about them, they have nothing to do with what the person's talking about. It just
it brings out the
kind of
truth.
works its way out. It certainly does. Say we got another caller. This one from Poughkeepsie, New
my dad and my mom,
Uh-huh.
they split up. They didn't get a divorce. One of them went to Europe. The other one went to somewhere in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
And I need something to do this weekend. And I just wish there was a way to like play games with my friends,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't live in New York.
Sure.
They live across the country. How can I play games with them?
Do you have any person in your life that is a stable figure, that is a physical friend? Are they physically able to sit in the same room as you, Poughkeepsie?
Well, some of my friends at school, but they're
Mm-hmm. You said some of your friends are at school. I'm sorry, maybe we've cut out there. I can't quite.
yeah, but they're not really my friends. My real friends are all in Seattle.
They're all okay. So what I'm seeing right now, and I'm just coming up with this off the top of my head because I've got no sort of training
We're spitballing.
in any sort of psychological or evaluative help, any sort of therapy.
Jesus.
I'm just a talk show host in Kansas City, I think.
Yeah, I can tell.
Anyway,
Jeez.
Poughkeepsie, try to latch on to some of your friends, physical people at school, and go into their houses and just take stuff, move stuff around, put a couch cushion in their freezer, take a toothbrush and dip it into the toilet and kind of scrape out some of the gunk and put it back into the holder. By doing this, Poughkeepsie, you are gaining control. And that's what I'm sensing. You need more control.
Yeah.
It's not your friends over in Seattle. You need control in your life.
No.
And by doing these different devious things at your friends' houses, you're having an upper hand on them. It's a subliminal upper hand. It's an invisible upper hand. But it is still controlling upper hand.
And there are physical results from it too, so it's not just subliminal.
Exactly. It's an internal thing for you. You don't want to tell them that you're dipping their toothbrush in the toilet. Trust me.
Oh.
I've been there, done that, and it never ends good. Poughkeepsie,
Yeah, he did that to me once.
keep it,
I kicked his ass.
keep it alive, keep it safe, keep it fresh. Thank you so much. Looks like we got another caller, Kevin. This one's over. We're jumping across the United States of... and I'm using a lowercase America because I'm kind of against America right now. All right, let's go over to Oakland, not New York. We were just in Oakland, California. What's your problem? Make it quick. We don't have too much time left.
Earlier this morning, I fell down and I think I broke my nose. I just need. Can you tell me can you, by the sound of my voice, can you tell if I broke my nose? God, it hurts so bad.
It certainly sounds like it. Do you have a wrench nearby? I don't care if it's in
I'm actually
toolbox, garage.
I'm an electrician. Let me grab mine here. Just
Grab something. All right,
Yeah,
put it
okay.
up against the bridge of your nose, please.
all right.
And it's going to hurt, but clamp down and rip it back and forth.
Ow! Oh, I think that fixed it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Oakland.
No, thank
Kevin,
you.
we cut him off. We got one more caller. This person, one of my favorite states in the union. Kevin? Where's this? Is it Albuquerque?
Boise, Idaho.
Boise or Albuquerque? I get those two mixed up. Boise, what's your problem? Make it quick.
I'm just having serious relationship issues.
Oh, no.
I'm not on the same page with my other,
Uh-huh.
as we are called.
Sure.
How do I reach out and just make a change?
Let me tell you this, Boise. I had a very serious, we'll even call it committed relationship with my Siamese twin sister. Now, we were separated at birth.
Yeah.
As we were growing up, I had an attraction to her, probably because we were connected at the groin. Anyway, Boise...
Logical.
Kevin, what were you saying?
I said it's only logical that there was a groinal connection.
That's where we were connected. Now, Boise, it was something very, very intimate, and I had to grow out of it. Now, maybe that's something that you need to do. You have to just realize that some of us are meant to be alone. You know how they say there's a fish for every fish in the sea? Everyone's got a fish, a corresponding fish to the human. Now, that's
I've heard that.
bestiality. Go into the fish market. Boise is known for great fish. Go into a
We
fish
are.
market, find a fish, hollow it out, put it in the oven for a few minutes, maybe at about 45 minutes, we'll say. Put some Vaseline around the lips
You just want to warm it up a little
and
bit.
have sex with it. Boise, does that make sense?
I think the call dropped.
I'm not sure. We've had a few dropped calls. We're broadcasting live here on the Midnight Sky. Downtown Kansas. I think it's Kansas City. It's the City of Gardens or the City of Fountains, one of the two. I'm kind of confused on that myself.
I always thought it was the City of Lights.
City of Lights, City of Fountains. Fountains in the lights, Kevin.
There might be.
Kevin, let's read off that last sponsor before taking a break.
Oh, that's right. Once again, Perlman's Skin Cream. Man, I've seen some of the worst skin in all of the world. My wife teaches a kindergarten class. Man, these kids are nasty looking. But with Perlman's Skin Cream, we turn them from losers into, well, they look much better now. Perlman's Skincare Cream.
I use it on almost every part of my body that's hemorrhoidal, area as well. I use it on my hemorrhoids. I use it on my tongue. I use it as toothpaste underneath my arms. I even spread it on toast in the morning for breakfast. It's delicious, and it clears my skin up. I'm almost transparent at this point.
Almost.
Yeah, I put it on my forearm, and when I say transparent, I'm developing, it's almost like you've seen a meth head, right? Where they pick off their skin. I can almost see my bone at this point. It's really working.
Perlman's Skin Cream. It's the best.
This is Midnight Sky. We're broadcasting live, and we're going to keep broadcasting live every night of the week. We don't even get a day off. 11 p.m. until 7 o'clock a.m. It's the night show for night people. Midnight Sky. Kevin, thank you so much. We're going to take a break. Coming up after the break, we've got a very interesting conversation with the person who claims that he invented, what was it? He invented paint?
The wheel.
The wheel. God.
Where did you get paint from? Jeez.
Get paint or the wheel? How did I get the word paint?
I have no idea.
Why did you write down paint on that and slide it to me?
No comment.
Anyway, the inventor of the wheel.
Watch it.
He's a crazy, crazy concept coming up after this break.